your girl Bougie Brie. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere in the goddamn world, but you're here with me. And I love that shit. So I had started the video and then I stopped it because of my mic. I got a cheapy kind of mic, and it had really great ratings. And you know, if you go on Amazon and if they say it's like been returned or whatever, you can get it for a deep discount. And I think it was originally like $50, and I got it for like $10 or something. And it actually, if you read the directions and do a little bit of like, you know, research, it works really well. And I've noticed a difference. Tell me if you've noticed a difference, because it's right in front of me right now. So let me know if you've noticed a difference. I also have improved, I think, my lighting. You will see in my upcoming room tour, if you haven't already seen it, a different vanity situation. I got a new vanity mirror. I really like it. It's a little low. That's the only problem I have. It's a little low. So I have it jacked up, like kind of rigged. And then I have a side vanity mirror that I really love too. So there's like one here and one here. And they give off really great lighting. So, and then I have my ring light. So my lighting is improving. So today we're going to do a tag. Of course we're going to do a fucking tag. What else are we going to do, Brie? And I'm going to, oh shit, I left it in the room. Okay, well that's okay. Let me see what I want to do with my face. I'm going to go with this. This is my tried and true, for real. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte. These are really good. Young, Wild, and Polish hit me to that, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. No, I'm not going to use that right now because I don't want to. I just want to feel light today. Usually, you know me, I'm spackle all the way. I hope you guys are doing well and kind of keeping safe and sane. I did go back to work and then I promptly quit. There were people that were getting infected and children that were getting infected, and staff wasn't being told until it was later on in the game. And then there was some other staff that were just, it wasn't the right place for me, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to move around. Sometimes you try something and it doesn't work, and that's okay. Thank God I'm in a position that I can just kind of chill until I find the right spot. I don't have to rush into a job that I'm going to be miserable with. And I've already interviewed with several companies. I'm well respected in my community for what I do. So even though I don't have a certification, that's not a problem. People can see past that and they know that I'll get it quickly. So anyway, I digress. So we're going to do the quarantine self-care tag. I do not know who came up with this. I'm sure I can find out if I did some research. But we're going to do that and just hang out for a little bit. Let's see. I use half and half. I use 540 and 550. And that's how I get that beautiful flow of loveliness on my face. Where is? Let's just use you. Okay. So, number one, have you taken up a new exercise routine? Truth be told, no. But, like, not like a devoted exercise routine where I'm like, kettlebell training, no. But, my dog and I walk every morning, and we've increased our route. Because she's very, like spunky. She wants to play and she wants to jump around, and she's the kind of dog, when she wags her tail, she'll clear a table, and that, like, she's very, she's only 7, and so she wants to play, and she wants to play with other dogs and stuff like that. So, instead of walking like a quarter of a mile or half a mile, we've been walking like a mile, which, of course, I don't enjoy because I don't like to sweat, but she enjoys. There she is. Come on. She slipped on something. I don't know if you guys can see her. Nalita. She's so funny. When the sprayer sprays in the room, she freaks out. She's like, what's that? So now, what you gonna kiss us? I'm gonna give my kisses. I'm busy. So, that's my dog. She wants to be on camera. Do you hear her breathing? Like, sit down. Down. Good girl. I'm alive, guys, I'm telling you. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Well, I'm filming on my iPhone 11, and then I have my iPhone 8 Plus that I'm looking on for the questions. Okay, be honest. How much are you snacking? Honestly, and this is not really a good thing. I've been kind of sick. I've been tested for COVID twice. Because but I didn't have COVID symptoms. That's what the fucked up part was. Like, you're wasting resources on somebody that doesn't have the symptoms. I've been really, really, really nauseous. Like, sorry guys, really nauseous. And I've had a slight temperature, and it's been going on for like 2 weeks, and we couldn't figure out what it was. And then, so I always look at the last thing that was introduced into my body is for, okay, that's Monica from Matte Beauty. If you know who she is, I will link her below. She's my girl in Jersey. She's messaging me through Instagram. What was I saying? So, I always look at what was the last thing that was introduced into my body: food, medicine, drink, whatever. And so I had started taking a new medicine that was doing great, and then out of nowhere, this is where the nausea comes in. So I looked it up, and there were several people that report they'd been on it for a long time, and they experienced nausea. And I've been on it for about 2 or 3 months. So I figured it out yesterday. Me and my dad, we figured it out, because my dad's an attorney, but he's also a pharmacist. So what we did is he said, just take half and see what happens there. Woke up this morning, no nausea, just like that. And that's happened before with the psychotropic medication, that I was just like nauseous and I couldn't figure out why. And then we went backwards, like, okay, what's the last thing you put in your body? And that's what it was. So let me put something on my cheeks here. I'm going to use my Soleil from Milani. Now, I really think that this is not overrated at all. I think this is fucking fantastic. I don't know why that's still in there. Okay. So, let's see. So, what was I saying? So, no, this is snacking. So, no, I haven't been snacking because I've been nauseous. I can't even regular eat. If I do snack, I've been really proud of myself, guys. I've lost... Before, I weighed myself, like a month before my mother died, I weighed 242. I weigh 180 pounds. So I'm really proud of myself. I don't want to starve to death, but that takes a lot of... I knew that was going to do that. That takes a lot of hard work. There we go. Come on, asshole. Okay. That takes a lot of hard work. So, and dedication. And so, and part of the thing that I gave up was snacking uncontrollably. Like, one thing after another, eating like 12 ho-hos. Like, no, you can't do that and think you're going to be, healthy. And I gave up the idea that I wanted to be thin, because I don't want to be thin. I like being curvy. I like being sexy and curvy, and I like all that stuff. And I got real with the fact that I like that about myself. And I don't give a shit if you like it or not. And that's what it is. So, anyway, I digress. Are you putting on makeup just for fun, or are you skipping on the makeup? I put up makeup every day. If I don't put on makeup, it's because I either have something like very intensive to do outside, or like anything that's going to cause a significant amount of sweating. I won't put makeup on, because it'll just be all over the place, and that's gross. But I put on makeup every day. I don't give a shit if I'm going nowhere. I put makeup on. And that's been the same way unless I'm not feeling good, unless I'm sick. And so I haven't really put too much on the last couple of days. But like this morning, I felt much better, and so here I am. So, have you done anything to your hair? Girl, you guys know. I'm in love with my hair, baby boo. You know that. Have you been paying attention? Shit. Okay, sorry. I think that's funny. I'm going to actually use my Belfiore. This is a wrecked palette. I had this for a long time. It's a warm tone palette. I never get to use it. It's in this week's stash, so let's do it. So, have I done anything? I've been getting it cut. I'm still doing the blue purple. My friend made a comment that she didn't think that the gray in the back was cool, but fuck that. I'm gonna do the gray in the back again. What do you think about it? Like she said, there's a line of demarcation, and they're supposed to be. Like that's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be very obvious that this part is this color and this part is this color. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let's see. What do you miss most about the normal outside world? Here's what I miss the most. I really don't go anywhere but to work or into my parents' house and to my sister's house. But I don't like the option that I can't go if I want to. That's what's really getting on my nerves. Like if I want to go to Switzerland, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Not that I would do that, but I definitely can't do that right now. I don't like to be told that I can't go anywhere. I also don't like that, like, it doesn't seem to bother everybody that this could have seriously been avoided if our dumbass president had taken the proper precautions when he found out about this shit in January. And, it's going to be bad, guys. I don't think anybody understands the recovery. It's going to be bad financially. There's going to be a lot of broken homes, and the suicide rate is going to increase. Like, this is not good. This is a bad situation. And I don't think he understands it, and I don't think he ever will. And I'm not a Trump supporter at all. I'm not a Democrat either. But he's a jackass, and he's let this happen and didn't do anything about it. So, what are your favorite YouTube recommendations? I watch nothing but beauty videos. Or if I want to learn something or know something about a product, like a camera or a phone or how to hack this, I'll look it up on YouTube. But my favorite channels, let's say favorite 5. Let me see. Okay, so I'm just getting back into Raw Christy Beauty. Okay, I keep getting interrupted for some reason. I don't know what's going on. And like I said, this is a new lighting setup, so bear with me. Anyway, what I was saying was, I've really been into Raw Christy Beauty, and not because she's pregnant, but because the way she's handling her pregnancy. She's got some scary things going on, and she's handling them with such grace and such maturity, and like a woman should. You know what I'm saying? Being afraid, which is a natural response to what she's experiencing, but also filling herself with knowledge, and not I heard that so and so has child had that, and no. Going to the source of where the knowledge base would be. So that has been really interesting to watch. And I'm just happy to see her grow and change as a woman. She's a little older. She's not my age, but she is a little older. And I think it's important to see the growth in these YouTubers. I've really been enjoying my girl Monica from Mac Beauty. She just has such a sweetness about her. Like, she's just so sweet. And I cuss like a sailor. Who is calling me? Okay, sorry. I cuss like a sailor, but Monica, like, she lets me be me. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't try to censor me or anything like that. She lets me be me. And that's a good feeling. Like, I don't like it when people try to say, shh, you shouldn't say that, or, oh, Brie, don't say that. Because that's a good way for me to fuck up your world. Like, so, and I like that. And I love her maturity for such a young lady. So, I like her. Who else would I recommend? Mascara hasn't been really posting too much, but when she gets back to it, give her a go. She's funny as shit. She definitely has some interesting content. And if you haven't caught her on Instagram, it's Mascara Cakes on Instagram. That be putting it down, honey. She be putting it down. Those looks look, amazing. Amazing. Mascara, if you're watching this, I fucks with you, girl. You know you're my girl. So in Houston, when you say I fucks with you, that means, like, you're my homie. Like, we're cool. Like, I fucks with you. So that's what that means. If you have no idea what that means, when I say I fucks with you or I fucks with her, like, I'm cool with her. That's what it means. So, just want to give y'all a little bit hip-hop dialect. Who else do I enjoy? I've been watching a lot of Decluttering, and I don't know if you'll have already seen it, where you will be seeing it. I went through my lipsticks and my highlighters and my bronzers and blushes, and I'm really proud of the work I did there. So that was kind of cool. And my haul this month is not going to be as big as it normally is. Didn't spend a lot of money on makeup this month. I'm just really trying my best to find joy in the things that I already have. Now, I've had this since April of 2017. I used to use the fuck out of this, and I never do. And look how beautiful the look came out. It's beautiful. It's just as good as the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. So I need a towel, and that's going to have to do. And then what I want to do is some liner. I've moved things around, so I don't know where the fuck they are. Let's do this. I don't know why people don't like this, the Pretty Vulgar, like, gel liner. It's the shit. I love it. It's really easy to use. I just got finished cooking Nala dinner for the next couple of days, and I showed Christina from Sound Cosmetics like what I was cooking for the dog, and she was like, "What in the hell, girl? Where did you get all that food?" I said, "Well, chicken lasts like it can last like a week, and so that's not all for her right today. That's going to be portioned out over a week." And it was like a chicken leg, a chicken thigh, 2 of them, pasta. Yeah, I feed my dog like she's a fucking human or a horse human. Because she needs to be happy. So. And if I could do that with some, leg quarters and some pasta, that's what I do. She also likes French toast sticks, which are also some of my favorites, so. Alright. Are you guys serious? Like, I know that's Monica June blowing me up. Hold on. Where the fuck? My life is a train wreck, guys. I just need you to really understand that. Where in the fuck? Okay, I don't know what I did with those things. I moved stuff around, and I have no idea what I did with a lot of it. Like, most of it, I don't know where the fuck it is. Oh, crap. I don't know where my eyeliner is. Wait a minute, hold on. There it is. Alright. We're not gonna do the primer base today. I am so far behind. And this thing cuts off, and that's annoying. That's why I'm taking it back. I got it off of Amazon, and a lot of people said it did that, but I was like, oh, I'll give it a go and see. No, it does cut off. Okay. Favorite podcast. Okay. Wait, Don't Tell Me. I've been listening to Wait, Don't Tell Me on NPR forever. And there's another one called Would You Rather? Is that what it's called? I listen to those two. I also listen to Ice-T's Level Whatever. And then I listen to Joe Rogan. There's a couple that I listen to. And then there's a beauty podcast I listen to. So, yeah. How are your nails and lash extensions holding up? Okay. I'm going to show you how they're holding up, baby. Let me show you what's happening in my life. That's how the fuck they're holding up. Girl, get the fuck out of here. And I won't just, okay, the nail shops are opening in Houston, but they're already like suspect as they are. Like, I'm not gonna go in there with some COVID. Are you serious right now? I'm trying to find somebody that's doing it in their house. Okay. What have you been binging on TV? Rick and Morty. I've been trying to finish up. I've watched from the beginning all the way through, and then the beginning all the way through BoJack Horseman. I'm trying to finish up Power. Finally finish up Sons of Anarchy. Jesus. A friend of mine told me the end like 2 seasons before it ended, and so I never went back to watch it. So what else am I watching? I like adult cartoons, like Border Town is really funny. Who else? Oh, Forget About It, really funny. Now, this is the Jeffree Star in Deceased. It's almost done. It's my favorite nude lipstick. It's my favorite liquid lipstick. I'll give him that. Favorite book or book series. Right now, I'm trying to finish up the Rosie Project series with Don Tillman, the Don Tillman series. So I'm trying to finish that up. Have you taken up new hobbies? I haven't taken up new hobbies, but I've definitely rediscovered, like my crocheting, my bullet journaling, my journaling. I've got to back working on my book, which I'm so excited. I've kind of expressed it to a couple of people, and nobody really said, oh, that sounds like a great idea. But I think it's going to be an amazing book, so I'm excited about that. Let's see. Oh, and also, I've also been listening to a lot of Wally Lamb, or reading a lot of Wally Lamb. That was one of my first books that I ever realized that the world sucked. So, what are you doing to relax? I've been taking a lot of baths. Like, here in Houston, of course, I've told you a billion times, it's hot as fuck. It's no big deal for it to be 102, 103 outside, and for you to walk from your car to your apartment and be drenched in sweat. So I've been taking a lot of baths instead of showers, and just like relaxing that way. And I have some Epsom salt, lavender Epsom salt. That's really been helping. Let's see. Post a pic of your pets. Let's be honest, I just want to see. Okay, here she is. I've actually posted a picture of her before. This is my Nalita. She would be. She's over there. She thinks she can't be in her. So, let's see. Post your 5 funniest memes. I'm not into memes, so that's not gonna happen. I might have Mary Beth find some. No, fucking hooray, big or small, something you're grateful for, something that makes you happy this week. I did a video last week where I kind of got naked as far as who I am as a person. I talked about my addiction, and I talked about my mother, and I was hesitant about posting it, and I sent it to a friend, and she said, post it. Post it. People need to know. People need to know. They need to know what it's like. And they need to know so they can understand other people like yourself. And that felt amazing. The way I did the video, it just was real. It was just me being my authentic self, which is what's happening right now. But it was just like a very naked version of myself, and that was really wonderful for me. What can I do to help? What can I do to help you? You know, I think I always say this, and you'll see this in my intro and outro, especially my outro. I have a little character that says, "Do you see me? Do you hear me?" And everybody just wants to be seen and heard. So if they need to be seen, if they need to be heard, see them and hear them. Okay? Nala, they want to see you, baby. Wait, let's see. Come here, Mom. Come here, Mom. You're like, no, you can't go. Where are you going? She's rubbing up against. Come on, Mom. Come here, Mom. Can y'all see her? Come here, Mom. Oh, come on, Mom. It is sweet. It is sweet. Do y'all see her? No, y'all can't see her. They can't see you, Mom. You can't. My life. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. We're so grateful to have you, have you in our lives. And just remember, guys, if things are going sideways, remember, it gets real. It gets different. It gets real fucking different. Hang on for the ride, guys. Help is on the way. Take care. Bye.